The following show is intended for an adult audience. We may use explicit language or discuss mature themes. Monkeyboy may react strongly, such as screaming if he encounters a spider. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, this is Stu, the Universal Toy Collector, and you are watching live and moderately entertaining. Yes.
What was he doing?
Mate, what? Can you not even do an intro?
He had
What was
one
wrong
job.
with that? What was wrong
You
with
had
that?
one job, Stu.
What was wrong with that?
What? Right, go away a minute. We're going to do this the proper way. Oh my God!
Absolutely outrageous.
Hey! Ooh! Ooh! Yay! It's Christmas time-ish, mate. It's nearly Christmas time. I feel kind of bad. We've kicked Stu out already. Oh, you're muted, Monkey Boy. You need to unmute. You're muted.
Hey!
There we go. Do you know what? Right, I have just Not only can Stu not do an intro, so this knobhead here goes to himself, I'm gonna have a little Christmas snowball before the stream, and I thought I'll give it a little shake to make sure it's all mixed up. Lemonade, advocaat, and lime. What do you think it just did?
Is it now all over the floor?
It's all over my crotch. I have a I have a snowball crotch.
Ah, lovely.
Wasted half of that, didn't I? Wasted half of that. Right, should we bring him in? I feel a bit bad that we kicked him out so soon.
Yeah, let's give him another go.
Hello.
Hey!
Hello. All right.
Here he
All
is.
good? What was wrong with my intro? Come on.
Well,
Mate, what was
And can
right
I
with
just-
your intro?
can I
we
just
should.
say as
It's
well-
our fault. No, it's our fault. We should have specified we wanted it in English.
Okay,
Don't worry.
fair enough. Fair enough. I can't say moderately. Can I just say as well, I've had a little shake and had a little spillage over the crotch area too, so it's all good.
I should
What can I
think
say?
you have. I should think you have.
Tonight,
Wait, what?
guys, I'm drinking a cappuccino Bailey's. Bloody lovely.
Ah, very nice.
Ah,
And I've got myself a healthy sherry.
I've got myself a snowball with a backup can of beer for when this is done, because I lost
Lovely.
half my snowball on me
I've got
crotch.
Got me back up water. Yeah.
Got a little bit of the old Christmas spirit going on. And do you know what? I had a little.
Oh,
I had a
hang
little-
on a minute. You've gone quiet, Nick. I can't hear you. You've hit your mute
I
button.
can't hear him. Can you, Stu? Can you hear Nick?
I can hear you.
Can you
Yeah,
hear
I
me?
can hear you. I can't
No,
hear
I
Nick.
can't hear you.
Nick, we can't hear you, mate. Can you
Can't
hear
you,
us?
Nick. Take your mute off.
Can you hear us, Nick?
Fucking
think
hell,
he-
can't do
I
it.
don't think he can hear us, man.
Oh, I can absolutely hear you, and I know you're winding me up.
I don't think he can hear us, Stu.
I don't think he can hear us either.
Nick, can you hear us, mate?
Nick?
I can hear you, and I know you're winding me up. You know, like, however you've planned this, you've done very well, gents. But anyway, I want to get
I'm not
into the
winding you
comment
up.
section.
I-
Well, how can you hear me saying I'm winding you up? Then you
You
knobhead. You ruined it.
I can lip read.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Lip read.
God. Can we go off air and start again? That was going so well as well.
Oh,
I didn't even bat an eyelid. I know that's vengeance for starting your stream last night with an elf blozzing me off. So
Oh, was that what you were doing?
well, no, it wasn't. It was giving me a a belly rub is what it was doing. But you'll just assume because you're dirty-minded people.
I didn't see that. I couldn't see. I've got you on the big screen as well. But
No, I started Stu stream last night. I had a little elf, and he was giving me a little tummy rub. It might have looked a bit dodgy, but he was just giving me a tummy rub because I got my hiatus hernia now. That's what it was all about. I was bringing attention to sufferers of the hiatus hernia. But some people thought it was doing lewd things on me. That's on you lot. Anyway, should we should we say hello to people? I mean, that wouldn't be so
Yeah, we
bad.
could do
would
that.
it?
Nice.
I like your T-shirt, Nick. Do you want to see a coincidence?
Let's see a coinky dink.
Wow.
Hey,
Hey,
you got to do the voice now. You got to do it.
greetings. So yeah,
Awesome.
great
at
minds
that.
think alike.
Repping the brand.
Why haven't you
Repping
got
the
one,
brand.
Stu?
Pardon?
Why haven't you got one?
Well, because no one's given me one. That's why.
Ah.
Or
That's
offered.
outrageous. That's
I know.
outrageous. I'll have a
Shocking.
word with the management.
I would.
Insanity.
Absolutely.
Right, we got to say hello
Absolutely.
to people because there's a lovely. Oh, I got a big burp coming, but because it's lame, I'm not going to hide it.
Nope.
Can I just say,
pathetic.
you're
That
6
was
minutes in,
pathetic.
you're 6
Weird.
minutes into a stream, you're 6 minutes into a stream, nearly 7 minutes into a stream, and you've not even addressed the chat. What the France, as Shabby would say.
Well, because we had to deal
That's
with
just
your
how we roll.
colossal mess up. Yeah, that's how we
That's
roll.
how we roll.
Fair enough.
We're free young and wild
Fair enough.
agents of the
Fair
interweb.
I'll tell you what, Nick, you read them out and I'll pull funny faces at them.
Okay, excellent. First of all, Tree Theodore.
Hello,
Hello.
Tree.
Hello. How are you?
Hello, man.
We've also been joined by the colossal cat lady herself, Jojo.
Joe.
We also have Travels and More with Jason. He's saying hi all.
Hello,
Joe did actually say
Jason.
Merry Christmas, by the way.
Well,
G-Force, we've been joined by
G-Force.
G-Force.
hello,
And he's
G-Force.
going through the old comments, saying hello to people. We've also been joined by Alan Dawson, a man of action.
Dawson.
Alan
Hello,
of
Alan.
action. We've also been joined by Mr. B.
Mr. B.
Hello, Mr. B.
I don't know why am I applying that to it? That's ridiculous. And
Uh-huh.
somehow he has returned. Pod Racing Palpatine.
Helps.
Hello, Palps.
He's there. He's there.
Hello.
I'm just going to read him out again so it looks like we've got more people. And we've been joined by Mr. B.
Hello,
Hello,
Rick.
Mr.
Hello,
B. How are
Mr.
you?
B. We've also been joined by Mr. B.
Mr. B, hello.
Mr. B.
Wow, Mr. B. Hello, how are you?
Ah,
And we've also been joined by Mr. B.
Oh, Mr. B's here, brilliant.
Nice of you to join us,
Thank
Mr.
you.
B.
Who else have we
He's
got?
really... Mr. B.
Wow,
Ah,
Mr. B,
brilliant. Oh, fantastic. There's loads in tonight.
Yeah, there are. And we've also
Hey.
got Gap After
Hi, Gap.
Dark. Hello,
Hi,
Gap.
Gap.
Yep.
How's
Gap
how's
says hi.
Pierre? How's Pierre? Hope he's
Pierre,
well.
the Cookie Monster. We also have Mr. B.
Oh, Mr.
Hello,
B.
Mr. B.
Hello,
Nice
Mr.
to
B.
join us.
How are you?
Thanks for dropping by, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
excellent. And we've been joined by Ricardo. Hello, Ricardo.
Ah.
Good to
Hello,
see you,
Ricardo.
sir. Good to see
Ricardo
you.
sends me all types
Hello.
of messages and funny messages on Instagram. Every
Oh, I
day,
can
without
imagine.
fail, he sends me
Merry
messages.
Christmas, man.
Top of the season to you. And our super spanner, Gerard
Oh,
O'Connor.
Hello, Gerard.
All
Hello.
right, geezer. All right, man.
Hello, Gerard. And we've also been joined by Mr. B.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Mr. B, how you doing, pal?
Hello. Hello.
Mr. B. How you doing? How you
Nice
Hello,
doing?
Mr. B.
Ah,
Better late
and
than
there's
never.
Yeah, better late than never. Exactly that. We also have someone very special in this evening. Someone who I always. This story's been told before. I got to drop this comment now. It's ruining it, isn't it? But anyway, it says you need to do me a shout out on your stream live tonight because you always ignore my comments. So do you want to know
Who
who
said
that is?
that? Who
I
said
want to
that?
know. I've got to
Who
drop
could that
this
be? Who could that
comment
be?
because I'm an idiot. But this is who it is. Are they StreamYard? You changing your things? We have been joined by Emma C, and this is her special Christmas shout out.
Hello, Emma.
Excellent.
Emma C in the house.
What's up?
So let's get back to the comments. Let's see who else we've got. Oh, I might have missed a few people here. So let's get back into it. We are also
I'm
joined
surprised
by
we haven't
Mr.
seen.
B.
Oh, there he is. There
Right,
he is.
Nice,
I
nice
was
to
going
see
to
you,
say,
Mr.
I'm
B.
surprised we've not seen him yet. Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
I'm glad
surprising
you
one.
don't
Boy.
I'm glad he showed up.
And
Thanks,
who
man.
else?
Nice guy.
Adam the Real Toy Dude.
All right, Adam.
Mr. Berry,
What's
hello.
up,
How are
Adams,
you?
this evening?
Oh,
Just
Batman.
popping by to say hi.
Hi.
And I don't know if I already said hello to Travels and More with Jason.
Yeah, you have. Yep. You
I
already
have.
have.
Hello,
Yeah.
Jason. Hello,
Don't-
Jason.
Make-
Say hello to people more than once. That's really unprofessional.
That is really bad. We have been joined by the lovely Georgie Norris as well. She's in this evening.
Hello.
Bless her.
So sorry I'm not there. But yeah, Georgie, we've heard that you've had a bit of a rough one, and living with Stu's only going to compound that. So you have our sympathy and no expectation. So we've also been joined by Mr. B.
Oh,
Hello,
Mr.
Mr.
B.
B.
Mr.
All right,
B.
nice you
How
to
are
join us.
you?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice chap is Mr.
And
B.
we've been joined by Gerard Kane. Says happy
Oh, hello,
Christmas,
Gerard.
everyone.
How are you?
Happy Christmas, dude. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Oh, and we've also got one of our other super spanners,
Ah,
Mr.
Connor.
Fuller. The weather outside is frightening, but APD is delightful. And Monkeyboy and Stu are too. Let us stream, let us stream, let us stream. I read that with good faith,
What a
knowing.
talented guy. What a talented guy. Those words are beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've also been joined by Mr. B.
Mr.
B,
hello.
hello.
How
Hey,
are you,
Mr.
sir?
B,
Nice
how are
could
you?
join us. Yeah.
And the one,
Oh.
the only
Delvian Seek.
Delvian Seek.
Can I say I've had the pleasure of meeting Delvian Seek in person, and what a thoroughly nice, pleasant chap he is. What a lovely guy. You're a top guy, Mr. Delvian Seek. What a lovely guy. And that was it. That was it.
I've heard nothing but good reports about you, Mr.
He's
Seek.
a very nice guy. Saw him at Echo.
Well, I next year I shall make the effort to get to Echo. Who else have we been joined by? Miss Detty. Hello, Miss Detty.
Oi, oi.
Oi, Merry
Oi, oi,
Christmas.
Miss
Oh,
Detty.
hello,
All right.
hello.
Hello.
Hello there. Who else have been joined by? Emma C's back in the chat. If you didn't see, we've already done your card. We've already done your embarrassing card.
Yep.
So
And is this the MSC that went out and did her bins?
this is bin Emma. This is MSC with a bit.
This MSC, isn't it? It is
This is
MSC.
MSC. Show my boobies to my neighbour. MSC.
Yeah,
MSC,
yeah. I thought,
Flashed her chesticles to the neighbour.
She absolutely did. She absolutely
Oh
did.
yeah, I wasn't too sure if it was you or not, so I had to get like clarification, confirmation, and just it's all good.
Yeah, it's that MSC. So she's up to. We've also been joined by Mr. B.
Mr. B,
Oh,
hello.
Mr. B.
How are you?
Hello.
Wow.
He's going to get a bloody complex in a minute, isn't he? Think we're picking on him.
It's going to leave and never watch the stream again.
It's nice that he's joined us.
It is. Haven't seen this chap
All right,
for a
Ben.
while.
Hello,
Ben Stutley, season's greetings, everyone. I
Hey,
got the
man.
bloody start time wrong. You haven't missed much, apart
for
from
joining
Stu
us, sir.
cocking up the intro. But you are so welcome.
Get up, man.
Hey, man.
You did a great job. Just
You
couldn't
are
pronounce the word.
so well. And what's MSC saying here? Oh, what's this? Oh, Jason's coming with, yes, it's the bin lady.
Hang on, have you not already said hello to Jason? Why do you keep putting Jason's comments up?
I know. That's really bad of me. I don't.
Yeah.
I think we're at. We are actually at the end of the list. Oh no, there's one more.
Oh,
Hello,
Mr.
Mr.
B!
B. Mr.
Oh.
B. How are you?
Fantastic.
You all right?
Oh, excellent. See you, Mr. B.
Yeah.
So he's either going to have loved that or he's going to unsubscribe. I don't know which one it is.
This episode is brought to you by Mr. B and the order 66. That was help you put that.
Where's that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks
yes,
for
there we go.
joining us, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And thank you,
you
Mr.
so
B,
much.
for joining us as well. Thank you.
And what's Mr. B say here? Hello to Mr. B. You guys should do a shot for every Mr. B. We would be absolutely
imagine
twatted
that?
at this point.
Yeah.
But anyway, as
Look at
people
Mr.
pop
B.
in this evening, if anyone else pops in this evening, we'll absolutely bring them up, and even if it's just to play on an overdone joke. So, I'm going to be honest with everyone. We have zero plan for this evening. We don't have any slides. We don't have any games. We don't have any quizzes. I've got one question that will loosely tie the title of the show to the stream, but we're not doing that just yet. So, I guess we're gonna. Well, we need to think on our feet, Monkey. What shall we interview Stu like he does to
we could do
everyone on
that.
his stream?
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh,
I've only prepared one thing this evening, and I'm not going to do that yet because I don't want to. I don't want to show my wad too early.
Yeah, no. There's nothing worse than peaking too early, Monkey Boy.
Oh, hang on. Gap says, how come you skip my comment? Oh, if I did, I didn't mean to, Gap. But I tell you what, I need to give you a spanner, don't I? Because I promised you that I would. I'm gonna give Gap a spanner.
Give him a spanner.
Give him a spanner.
I've given him a spanner. You're a moderator on my streams, Gap. You're a moderator on my streams. So
what I need to do.
What comment did you? I'll go and have a look. I'll see what you've missed.
You go see what you can find. I'm going to bring you to top. So Stu,
yes.
How has your year been on the YouTubes? What's your highlight? What's it he asked me? What's your highlight of the year been? Let's just rip off what he does, Monkey Boy. What's been your highlight of the year?
You ripping me off. It's been fantastic. I loved it. I love every minute of it.
Because you didn't
before you answer, Stu, what Gap had said was that he's lost respect for you for being on this show, which I think is a fair comment.
Yeah.
Well, Gap, I mean,
to be fair,
I say you're still a moderator on my stream. That's all I can say. You're a moderator on my stream, so you know what I mean. It's, there you go. What have I enjoyed this year? Loads of stuff.
Just to rip you off.
No. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to go along the lines of what everybody else has said, and that is meeting up with people from the community, because, honest to God, it does bring a whole new different, meaning to the conventions and stuff like that. And it just adds so much more depth and dimension and all that sort of stuff to it. You know, you get to speak face to face. You can have a good old chat, and there's no awkwardness at all. You know, you feel like you've known these people for absolute ages and stuff like that. And we have, but you know, who did I meet for the first time this year? Ron. I met Ron for the first time this year.
What an awesome dude.
We've spoken to him. He's been on live streams. He's been on like chats and stuff like that. And we communicate quite a bit via Instagram or WhatsApp. And meeting him, no awkwardness at all. And that is absolutely amazing. You know, we had NEC where every man and his dog turned up. I mean, how great was that? That was just an absolute awesome time.
It was so good. I'm going to do this.
Wicked Bungle is massive.
That's how good it was.
That's how good it was. And another thing as well that I've really enjoyed is the fact that Georgie's getting involved more now, which she always used to be kind of like in the background and stuff like that. But now she's coming forward and she's starting to be, you know, doing more stuff, and she's getting a little bit more confident on doing live streams without me and going onto other people's channels. So I think that's absolutely fantastic. And the one person I really should thank for all of this really is Scuba Pete for getting me back into doing this kind of thing.
Monkeyboy.
No. Well, thank you for having me on your live stream.
Did you thank Scuba? That's fine.
You know, if it wasn't for Scuba, I wouldn't be here. It's as simple as that. He was the one who coaxed me back into social media.
Scuba's a top guy. All piss taken aside, man. He is one of the like foundation pillory types, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? He is sort of. It would be a weaker, worse community without him, I think.
Yeah. But then that's, you know, not forgetting Leslie, because Leslie plays her part as well. So she's
the lady behind the man.
Absolutely. And then one last thing that's been a real major highlight for me this year was the 24-hour charity live stream. I know I keep like going on about things and stuff like that, but that was just insane. The amount of money we raised, the support that got, you know, that was behind it and stuff like that. And it was just incredible. So, you know, and that's a big thanks to all you guys, you know, you guys taking part, everybody in the chat, and again, Georgie for being so supportive and stuff like that. So awesome stuff. And I cannot wait to do it again next March. So yeah, looking forward to that.
Well, thank you for that necessarily stoppy statement. You hat full of hot lettuce.
So
when's the next charity stream, Stu? When's the next one?
Good. He's got a question.
Who has?
Monkeyboy's just asked you a question. He's
right. So yeah. So the next one is March 8th and 9th next year. Obviously next year, because it'll be 2025. So yeah, next year, March 8th and 9th. So again for 24 hours, funny enough. And cool. Lots of different things going to be going on there as well. So it'd be good. It'd be exciting.
Cool. So what are you going to do? What stunt are you going to pull after the next charity live stream? Are you going to grow your actual hair, Stu?
No. No. I look like Terry Nutkins, wouldn't I?
Do you know
what? or if I keep a little goatee up, Bailey. Yeah. So no, I do have an incentive, but I'm keeping that close to my chest.
Can I just say, if you're going to shave your beard and you're going to put thick rimmed glasses on, it ain't looking good for Greg Wallace at the moment. You don't want to look like him. I'm just saying, if that's the plan, you don't want to go there.
No, that's certainly not the plan. So I do have an incentive. So this was just come by pure luck, really, because, you know, I was on with Grindhead, and he said if you reach $5,000, then you'll grow a beard for 6 months. And I said if we reach that much money, I'll grow it until the rest of the year, until the end of the year, which is, of course, at the end of the year is next Tuesday. So this is coming off. Look at it, bloody what a state! It gets everywhere. So Georgie says. And
are you going to feature it? Are you going to do like a beard removal video?
Yeah.
I don't normally do this when we've got a guest talking, but we have been joined by someone. It's Mr. B. So thank you for joining
us.
Hello, Mr. B.
Hello, mate.
What's up, Mr. B?
And he says, "Join us, mate. Thank you,
man.
Keep the beard, Stu.
No,
keep the beard.
No.
No, he needs to release it back into the wild.
Yeah. So yeah, like I say, I do have an incentive, but I'm keeping that to myself. But this thing, I've just had enough of it now. I really have. It's just it's annoying.
It's kind of how we feel about live and moderate entertaining, but we just keep going with it, mate. We just keep going with it.
Maybe you could auction the beard off for the charity.
What, for this? Oh no,
yeah.
No. Who'd want that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it would make. I'd buy it.
No.
I'd have a bag of beard.
Can I have a bag of beard? Can I have a bit? Can you sell little bags of it?
No, I'm not. No,
little bags of beard.
No.
Little bags of beard.
It's going in the bin. I'm not keeping any of this stuff. It's gone.
But
no,
put it in the bin. You need to release it into the woods.
Yeah, release it into the woods.
Do you know screaming into the night?
Some of the things are dead badger.
animals.
Or dead badger.
They say that when you have your hair cut, if you put it out in your garden, birds actually use it to help make nests. I'm not even taking the mix. So
yeah.
Release it into the wild, mate. Give me a little bag because I've lost my lucky rabbit's foot, so I'll have a lucky bit of stew chin beard. That'd be good.
Yeah, do that, Stu. Put it in a bag, save it until the spring, and maybe it'll be used by a pair of tits.
Well, whatever action you take, it's going to be used by a tit, isn't it? So
yeah.
So no, it's all good.
No, that's been my year in a nutshell, so to speak. So, yeah.
In a nutshell, can you do an impression of you in a nutshell?
No.
That was
okay.
rather
So
anticlimactic.
I'll do an impression of being in a nutshell. Look, I'm in a nutshell, and here's me trying to get out of a nutshell. Oh, I'm in a nutshell. There you go. That's it.
And that was pretty convincing, to be fair.
Yeah, I can see why you did so well in your acting.
He's done
career.
that before. He's done that.
Yeah.
You did excellent. Yeah. I can't remember. Have we already said hello to Gerard Kane?
Hello, Gerard.
I don't think we
I
have.
don't think so. No, hello, Gerard. How are you? Nice to join us, Gerard.
I believe we have done. Yeah.
No, I'm getting a bit confused tonight. There was someone else I saw who popped in. I definitely want to say hello to. And where are they?
Did you say hello to G-Force?
I said hello to G-Force. We've said hello to G-Force.
Yeah. See if there's anyone you've missed.
There's one here that says Nick.
Yes, here we are. Well, Jumpy McClunky.
Jumpy.
Jumpy.
Did I just say Junkie again? I keep doing that. I'm so sorry,
he's not
dude.
a junkie. That's a bit harsh.
He's not. I'm so sorry. It is the General Jumpy. Yeah, so definitely him. And who else?
So, Gaps, blimey, are you going to read
Mr. B? It was Mr. B.
Mr. B. Hello, Mr. B. All right, nice you to join us. Yeah.
So, what's Jojo saying here? It's cruel to release it back to the wild once it's been tamed. You need to keep it as a pet. You could.
Does that look tamed? That's not tamed.
Well, I don't know. Is it tamed?
Well,
what are we talking about here?
Your face.
No, nothing can tame this. Nothing can tame this. This is a lost cause. But no, on a serious note, this is going. I've had enough now. I don't like it.
So, serious question now.
Yes.
Have you, if you could, if it wasn't going to cost you a fortune, would you have it transplant from there to there?
Well, if I grow it a little bit longer, I can just flip it up over, can't I? I'll just get my eyebrows eyebrows and flip it back over. Would I? No. What? No.
You can stick it on the top. You can look like Don King.
Does that look like a donkey or Don King?
Don King, the famous boxing promoter.
No, yeah, I know who he is, but no.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't. I like to grow old gracefully. I'm not doing a very good job of it, but there you are.
I think he probably meant beard, but that says no bread on Stu's face. It's tame. There probably is bread in there.
There might be.
Bread on his face. Is there? Yeah, a few crumbs in there.
This morning, apparently, according to Georgie, and I said to her,
"Let's have a look at it."
Later, but
let's have a look at it.
I mean, I can do this. Look, I could like Wild Man of Borneo.
Keep it like that the rest of the stream.
That's brilliant.
I can't keep it like that for the rest of the stream.
No, go on. If you could grow a beard for 6 months, if you could grow a beard for 9 months, you keep your beard like that. It's amazing.
During the war.
You just need a flat cap. Have you got Georgie?
I haven't got
Georgie,
a flat cap.
if you're listening and you've got anything that resembles a flat, no, go on. What's wrong with you?
Oh, please get a flat cap for him.
No,
please.
Actually, I've seen you in a flat cap. I'm sure there's one in the house.
Yeah,
I think so. I'm sure I've seen you in a flat cap. Or maybe not then. I thought it had.
Was it me just in a flat cap? Because if it was, then yeah, that was definitely me.
Yeah.
Just me in just a flat cap.
Yeah, nothing.
Just a flat cap.
Starkers.
Just a flat cap. So, right, dude, Monkey Boy, we need another question as we're interviewing him. Stu, what else would you ask? What else did you ask me last night?
What am I looking forward to 2025? What am I looking forward to 2025? What are you looking forward to? That's the question I asked you.
Okay, cheers. Right, Monkey Boy, ask him what he's looking forward to in 2025, mate. I'll
do that right now. So, Stu, what are you looking forward to in 2025? I did it.
What a great question. What a great question. What am I looking forward to? Well, we've got Florida at the end of the month. At the end of the year. I wish it was the end of the month. So, yeah, we're going to Florida in November. So, we're going to be out there during Thanksgiving. So, we're going to meet up with my cousins. and we're going to be spending Thanksgiving with them. So a big family Thanksgiving meal. And what's nice about that is that we're going to be having Martin and Steph join us for Thanksgiving dinner as well. So it'll be the first time
that's
they've
awesome.
experienced a family Thanksgiving. So that's going to be pretty cool. And then hopefully we're going to meet up with people like Matt's Collection and who else? I think Shabby's coming down. I think Scuba's coming down. So I heard last night. I think Jeff Barker might be coming down as well. I think Super John, he's in Florida anyway. So I think there's going to be quite a few of us meeting up. So yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And while we're out there, myself and Georgie and my cousins, we're going to be going to Give Kids the World. We're going to be spending some time there, doing a bit of volunteering. So that's going to be pretty cool. I'm then going to go and get sick on the rides because I'm not very good at rides, especially the simulator rides. I get not travel sick. What's the word? Motion sickness. So I'm not going to be very good at that. So looking forward to that. Probably another busy year at work, which I guess is not too bad. I don't mind being busy. I prefer to be busy than quiet. Again, I've already mentioned we got the 24-hour charity live stream.
Nice.
Next March. My Collecting Life's coming back. I'm going to be doing 15 episodes of My Collecting Life next year as well. So that's going to be kicking off at the big.
Hang on, you know what that deserves? That deserves something special. That does. I just need to find it. Not very. Here we go. Get ready.
You're so prepared.
Yeah, it's getting too much now.
And then meeting up with other people, meeting up with you at some point as well. Hopefully, you, Carla, and Jackson.
Yeah, well, we always enjoy our little meetups. They're good. I mean, unfortunately, sickness prevented the last one. We've accepted you're getting older, and it's going to become more and more common. Yeah. I know, it's good. I do like meeting up with you, Stu. It's always fun.
Yeah,
I find it funny that when you go in like a shop with Jax, like I'll say, don't, but you do. You can't resist. You buy him stuff. I'm like, he's got you wrapped around his little finger, and
that's all right. He asked nicely, so I said, I can treat him. He didn't ask me.
Did he ask you? I was
no,
going to
he didn't ask me.
Cheeky little beggar.
He asked you, and they both. One of you told him to put it back, and I thought, you know what? I'll get it for him. So
it's because you're a big softy. So yeah. No, it's pretty. What I am going to say, we are going to tie this stream together somehow at some point. I haven't figured out how yet. We're winging it. Is there any question, anyone in the chat, if you've got any burning questions for our special guest, Stu, put them in. This is your chance. This is like, Stu's always the one asking the questions. So whatever questions you've got, doesn't matter.
It does.
Try and keep it.
Depends whether I answer them or not, doesn't it?
Yeah. Don't go too personal. Don't go too silly.
That's
but
right.
Anything.
This lot not goes too silly. I think you're giving him too much credit. I mean, I'm expecting some questions here, but there you are. But sorry, I've got the Star Wars quiz starting again in January as well, so that's going to be kicking off in January. So looking forward to that.
Excellent.
Every Sunday.
We have got our first question in already.
Really.
So, Palps would like to know, what is the speed of a migrating swallow?
African or European?
Yeah. If it's African, it's very fast. It's very fast. Okay. Or because they're pretty good over long distance, aren't they, Africans? So that should be pretty cool. So they're pretty quick. If it's European, I don't know, not as quick as an African one, I reckon.
So Gap is saying, why put a question in? It'll only get ignored.
Outrageous.
That's insanity. I tell you what, Mr. B's got a fitting one for this community, and we must say hello to Mr. B. Mr. B, hello there.
Thanks for joining us, man.
He says, does Stu have any of his toys from when he was younger in his collection?
Do you know what? That is a fantastic question. At the beginning of the year, no, I didn't. So what happened was most of my toys got moved on or thrown away when I was younger. But my dad was clearing the loft out, and he took a load of boxes down to the dump, and he literally was going to throw them away without looking in them. But he thought better of it, so he thought, I'll look in these. And he found like a load of my original Motu figures from the 80s that he was just about to throw out. So what I've done is, he sent them over to me. Well, I went and picked them up, cleaned them all up, restored them, put new leg joints in and stuff like that. And I've got them in the collection now. So yeah, those are my only childhood toys that I have as a kid. So yeah. Oh, and that little what's it called? That little soft hippo thing that I showed on the Tub Thumpers a few weeks back. That was when I was born. I got that when I was born from one of my aunties. So yeah, I've kept that. So, yeah.
Well, Jojo has a question which could tie to this. You may have slightly answered this with that. She says, Stu, do you have any toys in your collection that are older than you? I mean, that's going to be difficult. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
I do. I do.
They didn't really have. They didn't have toys back then.
No, it was just a lump of coal and a bit of chalk, wasn't it? And sticks and stones. But no, that toy elephant or that little plushy elephant that I've got that was given to me when I was born. That was older than me because that was around before I was. So yeah.
Well, that was a hippo a minute ago, wasn't it?
No, it was an elephant.
Oh,
was it? I'm sure I said elephant. If I said hippo, I meant elephant. It's an elephant.
Or maybe I'm just thinking about hippos.
Maybe you're thinking about hippos. I don't know.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah.
Good thoughts.
Yeah.
Good thoughts.
Yeah.
Good
Maybe
thoughts.
you are.
Cool.
Maybe
So,
you
yes.
are. We got some more questions.
Wow.
Let's have a look. Stu, did you solve your dilemma in regards to Star Wars vehicles being too large for your display?
Yes, I did. I'm not happy about that, if I'm quite honest with you, Gerard, because I had to reorganize quite a bit of stuff and move a lot of stuff around just to fit that in. So wasn't too impressed with that. I should have done the measurements first, but I just jump into these things and don't really think about it until I'm there. But yes, I've done that, and all will be revealed in the full collection tour, which is coming out early next year. So I'm going to be doing a collection tour, the whole collection. Well, the stuff that's on display anyway. So yeah, so I did. So thank you. Yes.
No problem at all. Right, let's have a look. What have we got? Stu, when you retire the beard, are you also retiring the Connery impression?
All I've got left to say to that, Delvian, is yes, I am. Yes.
Good.
Sean Connery goes with the beard. Yes.
That must never be retired.
The best.
I love
Mr.
that.
B said excellent.
Yes.
Travels and more with Jason. Right, we're all off to see Shabby. See you there. Has he got a stream on? Fair enough. I didn't realise he did. But this is the open market. Go and do what you got to do, boys, and enjoy yourselves any which
I like
way.
that, Jason. Yeah. Wow. Yes,
Yeah, not a problem. And also, Gap, I'm going to Shabby stream. I won't be ignored there. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Oh, did you not give him his spanner?
Just twist the knife.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, man, what you doing? And then Palp says, is an abacus a toy?
I would say, yes, it's an educational toy.
An educational toy.
Educational toy. Yeah.
Interesting question.
An educational toy.
It's got to be an educational toy, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I think I think that you can make an abacus entertaining. Especially if you like break it and take the beads off and chuck them down on the floor if you've got people breaking into your house. Macaulay Culkin style.
Oh, yeah. Is that what you did? I've not seen the film. I've not seen the film.
Right, let's get into this right now. Right,
okay.
How, why, what on earth? How?
I've just not got around to watching it. I've seen bits of it, but I've not seen it all the way through in its entirety. I get bored. I just there you are. It's just not. Yeah.
So what?
I've not seen the second one either.
Well, that sort of stands to reason. What is your favourite Christmas film, though, Stu?
The favourite Christmas film, without any question of the doubt, is got to be The Muppets Christmas Carol. I love that. Religiously, me and Georgie watch it every Christmas Eve. So tomorrow we're going to be watching that. What a great film! I thought Michael Caine was superb in it, and some of the acting from the puppets was better than the acting in The Acolyte. So what can you do? I mean, at least they made an effort and they were good.
Some of the special effects as well, but there we go.
Yeah. But the songs, I like the songs. Like it just makes you feel like Christmas time, and it's just a great song. It's a great story as well. It's a great story, and I do like that story. And I like Patrick Stewart's version of Ebenezer Scrooge. So he's done a Christmas Carol. But my favourite all-time Christmas movie is The Muppets Christmas Carol.
Yeah, it's a good film. I haven't watched it this year yet, but I must dig the DVD out. There's still time. It's Christmas Eve, isn't there? We've got to entertain the little somehow.
I think mine would be either Gremlins or Scrooge.
And Pod Facing Palpatine's just put Rizzo. He's a great character, and so I'm going to the Great Conjunction next year, where I get to meet Dave Goles and Steve Whitmore, who were the voices of Gonzo and Rizzo. So I'm going to get those signed Going to get hopefully their signatures and stuff like that. So that'd be cool. Rizzo.
Rock and roll, baby. Well, excellent. Well, we now know your favourite Christmas films. So, yeah, what can I say? So, we've sort of interviewed you, and this show is called Christmas Upsets Norfolk Turkeys.
Right.
For a reason. So, the question I'm going to ask you is...
I just worked out what the,
What?
Yeah.
What way it upsets Norfolk turkeys?
No, I've just worked out what Christmas Upsets Norfolk Turkey stands for. So, yeah, brilliant. I've just worked it out.
I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah.
No. I am
No.
maybe I'm in the dark.
Maybe I'm overthinking things. You know exactly what you guys do, and I think it's very clever.
We literally have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean,
I would say it, but I'm not allowed.
Well, I live in Norfolk, you see, and it's well known that Norfolk turkeys are the best turkeys in the world.
No, they're not the best. They are beautiful.
Bernard. They are beautiful.
Beautiful.
Monkeyboy, are we allowed to use copyrighted sayings?
Beautiful. Of course you can.
Well, Bernard Matthews is dead now, so.
Yeah.
Isn't that no, Nick? Don't make that joke. Anyway, so
let's have a look at the turkey, Nick. Actually, saying about turkeys. Let's have a look at it.
So this is the turkey.
There you go.
And this turkey is from Norfolk, and he's very upset because Christmas upsets Norfolk turkeys, right?
Why just Norfolk turkeys? What about the rest of the turkeys?
But I'm sure upsets just the Norfolk ones.
But Norfolk turkeys being the best turkeys.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. So I guess my question would be, what happened if we lived in a world where turkeys could fight back? I mean, this time of year, it's just terrible to be a turkey. If you're a turkey this time of year, especially in Norfolk turkey.
There's a simple question to that. If the turkeys fought back, humanity would go, sod this for a game of soldiers. Let's just have chicken.
Yeah, but all right, let's get deeper into this. No, the turkeys are fighting back, right? What if the turkeys are back? How would they go about organising the rebellion against humans? That's my first question.
Do you know what they do? They get together, right, and they get all the poultry birds together, and they say, do you know what? The best way to get back at these humans for eating us, let's develop a bird flu. There you are.
Wow. After Jason there, he said, watching motions. Look, guys, honestly, I honestly didn't know that Shabby had a stream on site. YouTube is a big place. Streams clash. Like, honestly, there's always the watch back for this one. You've got to go and watch it, because to be honest with you, I'm a bit guy that I can't watch Shabby's stream, so I'm gonna watch it back when I'm done here.
Right,
I'm gonna watch it back on there.
Me and you have done streams at the same time.
Oh, it happens. The thing is, there's so many of us, and we've all got so much to say and do, and if we don't grab a night, it doesn't really work. Because we picked a Monday because we thought, well, most people do. There's one on a Wednesday, there's one on a Friday, there's one on this, but it's near Christmas.
Nick, I wouldn't stress about it. I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm not stressed. Does this look like a stressed man? I'm not stressed. If I'm honest with you,
did you just go into that rant? Did you just go into that little rant to avoid the bird flu situation?
No. We're going to go right into that. So a bird flu. Yeah. So, wow. All right. So what tactics though? You said, so you're going with biological warfare, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I mean, they are organised. You've got to say that about the turkeys. They are organised.
Yeah, they are. Every year. It happens every year. And they're probably thinking, why us? Why us? And then you've got the chickens and the ducks going, well, it's us pretty much every other day of the year, other than Christmas. So,
Yeah, but you know what gets me is, how can you be such an untasty, unsucculent bird? Now, I don't care what Bernard Manning or whatever is. Well, it's not Bernard Manning, was it? Bernard Matthews. Bernard Manning. He was the comedian, wasn't he?
He was.
Well, yeah. I mean, there is some argument about
There's
that.
There's some debate on that, I know. But what made him go, do you know what? Because I've heard that even this Thanksgiving, I've heard even at the first Thanksgiving, they didn't eat turkey. So what made people go, I'm going to get a turkey?
Because the chickens fought back. The chickens fought back.
So, Yeah, but they haven't fought back that well because you can get 2 for £6 in Tesco at the moment. That's not the signs of someone who's fought back very well.
I'll tell you, all right, this is science, right? This is true, almost certainly, or it might not be true. But if it is true, then this is the thing. Turkeys are easier to kill than chickens are.
Is that because chickens run away quicker?
I don't know. Chickens are more robust. If you twat a turkey around the head, you'll kill it.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
What, just
give
like
him a good cuff around the ear, and you'll kill it.
What? Why? Because of the neck?
Not sure. I think maybe they're just weak. I don't know. They just give up straight away. You know, give them a quick flick, and they're like, "Oh, I'm dead." Whereas a chicken.
But then, how does a turkey fight back? Then, how does a turkey fight back? Because if you've got to just like whack it around the ear, it goes, "Oh, it gives up." That's their own stupid fault. Then they need to be a bit tougher, don't they?
This is why we need to spread this information out, because people don't know that. You see, I mean, you see a turkey coming at you, you immediately think, well, this is going to be harder to take down than a chicken. Not necessarily the case.
No, some people think dinner for Christmas. That's what they think.
The thing is, when you see chickens or turkeys when they're alive, or even when they're raw, you don't look at it and go, "Oh, I want to eat that," do you? Do you? Let's be honest.
Yeah, but would you say the same about a cow, a pig, a sheep?
Well, I wouldn't say that about them, but I'm just saying about all meat. What makes us look? We're all meat eaters here. It's not like we're going on a vegetarian rant. But what's so appealing about eating it? Because your thing is, you can't really eat cow skin, can you? But you can eat. That's one thing I will say for turkeys.
No,
right?
no skin.
You don't
no
like
skin.
turkey skin?
No, I don't like
What
any
is wrong with you?
I don't even like foreskin. But so there you go.
Okay.
Depends how you peel your banana, I guess.
That's it. True. Yeah.
Anyway, we've been joined by somebody new. Somebody new.
What in this chat? Oh, Luke.
Hey.
Hello, Luke.
Luke Reynolds. He says Norfolk, Newcastle, Newark would all work. Lol. Great turkeys.
Absolutely.
Nice.
He knows. He's not silly.
Knows.
He's worked it out. I've got to say, this Bailey's is absolutely delicious. Please stop beating the crap out of turkeys, bro. Not a good.
Well, it's sort of.
No, I'm not saying I'm dumb. Just dropping facts here.
So what you're saying is this actual scientific? Like you're not tickling my pickle here. You're like, this is true.
Well, I knew somebody that murdered turkeys for a living, and he told me that they were easier to kill than chickens.
Wow.
Oh, what?
Has he been caught yet?
Or did he work at an abattoir?
He worked on a turkey farm.
Oh. Where they farm turkeys?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
So they were just like...
Yeah.
Rough ride for a turkey, isn't it?
Just
rough ride for a turkey.
Give him a clip around the ear, and that was the end of that, apparently.
Proper rough ride for a turkey.
I mean, going back to your original comment, it is a very dry meat, but you add a bit of gravy to it. It's great.
That's true, but I like the turkey skin.
Or cranberry sauce.
Like the chicken skin. Sauce. I love that. Yeah, see, no. I'm not big on cranberry sauce.
No. Neither was I. And I had my first cranberry sauce Christmas sandwich this year, and it was absolutely incredible. So I went out the next day and got another one.
No, cranberry is the worst of the berries.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So Jojo says he was a professional turkey twatter.
Yes. What, Bernard Matthews?
Apparently so. Yeah. Apparently so. Well, no, I guess they both were, weren't they? Do you think Bernard Matthews actually ever really got his hands dirty? Do you believe Bernard Matthews? No. Do you think that he was actually a father? Do you think they just hired a guy? I'm like, I know what we'd do. We get this guy to say "beautiful," because I'm just not convinced. Was he an actor?
You've seen Iron Man 3, haven't you? With the what's his name?
Yeah.
The guy who's the bad guy in it.
Ben Kingsley.
No, Ben Kingsley is the face of the guy that's behind all the naughtiness going on, the bad guy. I like Bernard Matthews is the face of turkeys and stuff like that, or the guy who's doing the dirty work. Right. I don't reckon he did.
So Palps is like, how can a turkey operate farm machinery?
Good question, Palps.
It's a good question. It's a
Yeah,
good question.
Not all machinery, just simple stuff like threshers and combine harvesters.
I don't imagine they'd be too good with a pitchfork. It's not really machinery,
No.
but it's tools, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm really struggling to see it. I think it's actually a bit of a terrible question. What could they actually do to us? Unless they mutated into giant creatures.
I mean, there'd be strength in numbers to a degree, wouldn't there? You know, I mean, you can get a lot more turkeys in a room than you can deal
Well, you
with.
could do, but all you got to do is just go slap, 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 and then
That takes a long time, and they would overwhelm you. You'd be overwhelmed by all.
Yeah, but you're not going to be taken out. You're not going to be using much effort, are you? That's the thing. It's just
Yeah, but it's just.
Then you got the other hand.
No, yeah, but it's a numbers game, because don't forget they can.
They're not
to
an
a
unlimited
certain
supply.
extent,
Not an
they can
unlimited
to a
supply.
certain extent fly.
They can fly.
Well, yeah, I mean they can flap about. They can get up in your face, can't they? I don't know how well they can fly or sustain.
To be fair, Jason's coming in with the hard hitting questions tonight. Stu, what is wrong with you? The skin is great. The turkey skin is great.
It's not.
You don't like that crispy, greasy, crunchy, golden, buttery, delightful, salty treat in your mouth.
Not really. No, it might float some people's boats, like Jason, but no, not me or yourself, Nick. Obviously, but no. I've never liked skin. I've never liked skin as a kid.
Well, Joe says they could smother you.
Yeah, this is what I mean.
With what?
With their bodies, they're covered in feathers, Stu. You know what a turkey is, don't you?
I do.
Let me just remind you.
That's a
Just
turkey.
remind you, one of these.
He don't look very hard, does he? To be honest with you, I mean, he's got a bit of
Well,
beef in him.
He doesn't look very hard, but 20,000 of them coming at you.
Just
You
imagine
think you
that.
can take? You think you can take out 20,000 turkeys on your own?
Yeah.
Oh, you're living in dream world, man. You can't take
I just
20,000
don't see it.
turkeys on.
You're not going to use much effort, are you? I mean, they're not all going to come at you at the same time. When have you ever seen a movie where you've got 4 or 5 guys and one guy, and then one guy takes all 4 or 5 guys out because the others just stand around watching while the other one gets his head kicked
Yeah,
in?
but we're talking 20,000 turkeys. I mean, how fast can you slap? Are you like E Honda from Street Fighter?
Yeah. Well, just do the old Daniel. Just do the old what's his name, the Karate Kid. You know that thing where he's like just like that slapping sort of motion thing.
Oh,
you ever seen Karate Kid 2?
Yep.
We've all seen Karate Kid 2. But the fact remains is that
Christmas film.
Is yeah, I guess.
I have no idea. I don't know.
I don't know. Do you know what, mate? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really remember all of the details of Karate Kid 2 because I've seen the first one multiple times. I've only seen 2 and 3 probably once in my life, and you all can hate me for that. But I'm a Karate Kid fan.
All right. That's all right.
I like the first one.
Yeah, it's a great film.
Mm-hmm.
First one, and I loved Cobra Kai. There, I said it. But anyway, back to the
I like
important
Cobra
stuff.
Kai.
Yes,
Turkeys. Back to turkeys. Sorry.
I don't think we could take you to. I don't think that you could train at Cobra Kai and take out 150 turkeys on your own, let alone 20,000. I'm just saying.
Because they're not hard. You've just said yourself that you just got to give them a slap and that's it.
Yeah, sure. You take down maybe a dozen, 15, maybe, but the others they'll be around your legs, tripping you up, flapping about, making you anxious.
Right, they're not
stressing
Ewoks, are they?
about,
They're
going.
not Ewoks.
What if you've got sensitive skin from
I'll be
like
like,
their
yes,
fur,
please.
from their feather mites? What if you start
Yeah.
itching? Yeah, they can have mites.
Well,
What if you start?
I'll deal with that afterwards. I'll get rid of the turkeys first and sort myself out.
What do you think, Monkey
Well,
Boy?
I think he's overconfident.
I
He hasn't,
think
he hasn't thought it through. He hasn't thought it through. I don't think he.
Goddamn turkey farm.
I don't think he can wrap his head around. The idea of 15,000 turkeys attacking him at once. I don't. I mean, it's fair enough.
I mean,
great,
Jason
Stu.
says it's
Try it.
great, Stu. You should try. I assume he means the turkey skin, but I'm going to read that as.
Well, that's what I'm going to read it as, the turkey skin, because the way you described it, that didn't sound like turkey skin.
Well, right. Maybe I'm being thick here. In Ireland, we have a famous turkey named Dustin. No slaying that bird.
Okay.
Is that? Is it a joke I need explaining to me, or is that just a factual statement?
I don't know. Are we missing something there? Why is the turkey famous?
Yeah, why is he famous?
Dustin
What does it take to be a
Dustin
famous turkey?
That's a good
I
question.
don't know. I know what it takes to be a famous grouse.
Now, Palps, right, we know how powerful Palps is, and he's returned how many times?
Yeah.
Exactly. Once I'm down, I'm wheezing, then they just peck me to death. Now, it's all right for Palps because he can return over and over. But I'm just not sure that you have his abilities, and I'm just saying, Stu.
I would go in prepared. I would go in prepared.
So explain how you would be prepared.
Well, I'd wear rubbers for starters because I couldn't pick through rubber.
Okay.
I'd be like a superhero. I'd be like Turkey Man and take out all the turkeys. I'd have my own turkey, like, you know what I mean? My tight pants and stuff like that, and cape.
So you'd wear a rubber and tight pants and a cape.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I hear they're attracted to pecking at worms.
Eh? Well, they're barking up the wrong tree here, pal.
So no, I don't know how much more we can milk this section, but
we can go on all night, mate. We
can, but I need you to explain to me. So you've got your rubber on, your rubbers, whatever.
Yep. Added protection.
You wearing a cape?
Yep.
You wearing a cape?
Oh god, yeah.
So you got a cape. Have you got eye protection?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm going in with the full works, mate.
Full works. Okay.
Yeah.
And what weaponry are you taking?
My bare hands, because it just takes a slap.
Wow. I think I would probably take. I mean, apart from writing my will and taking that with me, because you're not going to beat 20,000 turkeys. But anyway, in this scenario where Stu can beat 20,000 turkeys. In this insane scenario, your overconfidence. I mean, that's what took Palps down, mate, was his overconfidence. I'm just saying.
I'm learning by his mistakes. I'm going in with my eyes wide open. I'm going in prepared. I know the situation. I know the score.
I would probably get a paddle that when you turn it, it's got multiple rubber hands on it, like the tango hands that go slap, 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 slap.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah.
Even then, I think I'm...
Up.
With that, Monkeyboy, how many you reckon I'm getting for 20,000? 100?
19.
Maybe? 19?
I reckon.
What, with a paddle
19.
slapper?
Yeah,
paddle
19.
slapper, yeah.
Yeah.
But do we know, do loud noises startle turkeys?
Yeah,
I think they make startling loud noises.
Yeah, but then you make a startling noise back and they go, oh, hang on, let's not mess with this guy. He's a bit hard, isn't he? I'll be like, wait, pack that in. Like, I'll be telling them to pack it in if they're pecking at my toes or whatever. I'll pack it in. And
can you give us an example of the startling loud noise that you'd do?
Like that.
So you'd speak their own language to them, essentially.
Yeah.
So you go for the confusion tactic.
Yeah.
And then when they're thinking about that, then you go in for the attack.
A couple, like that.
Okay, yeah.
I've thought about this.
So Jojo has come in with Dustin the Turkey represented Ireland at the 2008 Eurovision Song Contest. Is this
Jojo,
real?
Did the Turkey finish higher than England? Or the
probably
UK?
Did.
Probably, yeah.
That could be real. I've no idea.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, what's Jason said? I hope you oil yourself up first, Stu, so the turkey can slip out of you. Right, I should have read that to the end first. I'm not sure oil is going to work with turkeys though, because they got feathers, man. I mean, what?
Yeah.
I think the feathers are going to be fairly porous. Well, the outer won't be because they're water resistant, but I just think oil will bounce. I don't know. I'm just seeing a flaw there. I don't know.
Or I could take a spade with me. Because then I could just spin around and whack a load at the same time. It'd take about 15, 20 out at a time. I'd get dizzy, so I'd have to stop and regain my equilibrium so I don't fall over and stuff like that.
The thing that I'm sort of trying to come to terms with. Do you know what 20,000 turkeys means?
Yeah, it means there's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
Right? Could you?
I mean, that's probably about 2 acres of turkeys.
Is Skeletor anywhere nearby?
He's over there, yeah.
Could we ask him
Ask him what?
how he thinks now? I think Skeletor is going to be fairly realistic here, and he's got a Havoc staff, and I don't think he's going to take 20,000 turkeys out. I don't believe he'd say that he would. I could be wrong, but I just want to ask him the question.
Let's have a look. Skeletor.
Loud noises anger turkeys. I'll be very quiet.
Just come. Nick wants to ask you a question about turkeys. What do you want?
Right, Skeletor. So Stu here reckons that with his bare hands and wearing nothing but a rubber and a cape, that he could take out 20,000 turkeys. Now, I put it to you that you've got Havoc staff, and even you wouldn't be able to do that. So what are we saying? Can you do it, and could Stu do it? That's the question.
20,000 turkeys.
20,000 turkeys, mate.
Are you mental?
But I'm not Stu.
You're just biased, Skeletor. You're just biased.
Look, I could take about 5,000 turkeys on with my Havoc staff, but the other 15,000 would soon overwhelm me.
Yeah, but you've got a Havoc staff. You've got magic powers. You can just zip them away. You can do it all at the same time.
It's a numbers game, you fool. 20,000. He doesn't know what 20,000 means.
Yeah, but most of you know in the community, I'm not very good with numbers. So numbers are irrelevant to me. It's all good.
So Skeletor, you've put me on the ninny list for less. I'm sorry, but I know what 20,000 turkeys look like, and he doesn't, and I'm on the ninny list?
Well, yes, but Stu hasn't asked me a stupid question.
But he's made a stupid statement. He thinks he can take out 20,000...
No, and he also hasn't referenced the movie Grease at me multiple times, despite being asked not to.
So, Skeletor, do you not like my confidence?
Well, I don't mind your confidence, but your judgment is way off. We're talking about 20,000 turkeys.
Yes, we are. But it's all good. But they're not very strong, though. That's the thing.
Oh, and you're not getting there's 20,000 of them.
Yeah, but when the turkey sees the first 5 or 6 like conk straight out with just a slap, they go, oh, sod this. No, you're all right, and they'll just give up and walk away.
He's made quite a good point there, Nick.
Oh, come on, Skeletor. I know that you've got a thick head, but even you can't think that that's going to turn it round, mate.
Of course it will. Because the guys at the back would be going, bloody hell, guys, this is suicide. And they go, yeah, it is, absolutely. Yeah. No, this guy means business. Yeah, and then once one starts, word gets around, and it gets to the front, and it's too late by the time. I'll tell you what, that's it. They've been taken out.
Hang on, Skeletor. I'm going to bring up this point from Palps, right? I assume you haven't got your glasses on because you've gone blind from all the extra activities you've been doing recently. He says, come on. The Death Star got taken out by 30 fighters. They were small and they evaded our turbo lasers. Stu versus turkeys would be the same.
It wouldn't, because I'll be putting a plug up my exhaust port, so there'd be no firing missiles down there. I'm prepared. I'm prepared.
Oh, Jesus.
Think of everything. No weakness.
So yeah, but he's got a Havoc staff, mate, and he reckons 5,000.
Well, yeah, because he's not used it properly, is he? Obviously, he's supposed to be the all-powerful, almighty.
Are you questioning his power?
Well, yeah, if you can take out 5,000, that's it. You just go zonk, and that's it. He-Man would take him out with one punch.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy. That's crazy talk. This man is crazy.
It's not crazy talk. It's truth. You know it. Even Orko, the great wizard that Orko is, could zap all 20,000.
It's not possible to punch 20,000 turkeys all at once. Are you mad?
You wouldn't have to punch them. He'd just lull them into a full sense of security, whack the ground, and the ground would shake, and they'd go flying up in the air, and that'd be it. They'll be and because they can't fly, they'd be like, shit, I'm buggered, don't I? And they just drop down dead. It'd be raining turkeys.
Oh my God.
Right, Skeletor, where can people subscribe to your channel before you go, mate?
You can find me on the channel Skeletalk. There is another
another channel or two called Skeletalk, so you'll have to look for my face. But I'm the best Skeletalk channel. I have a Q&A series. You can ask me questions every week, and I answer them. So yes, go on. Nick, put a link in the description so people can find my channel.
I've already done it, Skeletor.
Excellent. Go there, watch that. There's lots of episodes.
There you go.
Oh.
Right, Skeletor, I know you and me don't always see eye to eye, but Merry Christmas, I guess, mate.
Yeah, have a good
Sod
Christmas,
off.
mate. Have a good Christmas.
Oh, come on now,
Get
Skeletor.
yourself an upgrade on your Havoc Star.
You gave those kids warm jackets and hover belts, and you tell me to sod off. That's a bit out of order.
What-
Where's the
what
Christmas
kid?
spirit?
What?
In the
what,
He-Man Christmas special.
What? And that silly dog. I ate that dog.
Well, did he fight back like a turkey would fight back, though?
No, I just ate him in front of those screaming children's faces. Right. I've got to go now. I've got several whiplashes to deal with.
Bye-bye.
See that the other way, Skeletor. The other way. The other way.
Fuck.
I've just seen Jumpy McClunky's comment.
I'm gonna jump through. I'm gonna jump back into the comments. I don't know. I don't know how you live with that prick.
Well, I'd rather you didn't encourage him, but there we are. That's fine. That's fine.
Let's have a look. So Palp said he could eliminate. He could emulate the sounds, but not the language. He'd be speaking utter giblets. I mean gibberish. I see what you did there, sir. Jumpy says, a goose escaped from our local park near where I did my paper round. It was a garden I was delivering to. I put my bag of papers in front of my legs so it wouldn't peck me. It was hissing.
Hissing goose. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're evil sods. I wouldn't mess with a goose.
Apparently, Dustin the turkey didn't get past the semi-final stage.
Really, I can't. I find
It's
that
probably
hard to
near
believe.
Christmas.
I find that hard to believe.
Wouldn't bother their mentor. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, lovely. I sneezed. That was epic. Ah, shuffled my brain.
You shouldn't have muted it though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very true.
I didn't think you were going to. Otherwise, I would have made a sneeze noise.
Well, there's going to be more, mate. There's going to be more. Make sure you're sharpening your spade up. You could sharpen the edges of the spade up.
Well, yeah, chop the bits off.
Jason,
Go for the
no, the old bonehead. Well, fair play to him. He came away from what it is he normally does.
Yeah.
Right. Well, this is a comment to Ang. I don't know if Skeletor hears me when I say this, but grease lightning.
I think you're lucky. You're lucky. You can't hear that now.
I know he's gone blind from what he does, but I didn't realise it caused deafness. We've already had that one.
We did.
UK made it to the final, but did poorly.
Again, not surprising.
Stu has a problem talking to Skeletor,
No problem.
but Stu has no problem. I'm sorry, I haven't got my glasses on, Stu. You know,
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
You can't go there with me. Stu has no problem talking to Skeletor, but he thinks he sounds nuts talking to Cookie Monster.
I know. I wasn't expecting that. That really sort of like threw me, to be honest with you. I wasn't expecting to be.
Stu, I want you to read this out and do the quote how it needs to be done.
Just imagine a turkey shouting, "Great shot, kid! That was 1 in a million." Just as Stu.
Yeah, you could do the great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million. Let's hear your best.
Great shot, kid! That was 1 in a million. Just as
Monkey
Stu
boy?
falls, I won't be falling.
I've got to do that as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've got. It's,
Or this
It's a
is going to
thing.
be awful. Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
He's not 90.
I know. Well, I told you that was going to be awful.
that was shit. What?
I know.
How did that even come about?
Well, it's your fault. You asked me.
I
You have
can't-
seen Star Wars, right?
That's the one where they chase all the ghosts and
What?
trap them in
Anyway,
a little shoebox.
Move on.
Oh, okay.
Jumpy says, and they're both blue. Must be something Skeletor related.
There you are.
Oh, Ben Stutley here. I think Bernard Matthews used uses a strimmer. Now, a strimmer.
What,
an
on his man
industrial
regions? On his man region.
Well, some people are hairier than others, but I think. Oh, come on! I think that's a hell of a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Strimmer. Yeah, but it'd get clogged up with feathers, wouldn't it? It'd get clogged up, and it would, get about 2 or 3, and it would clog up and.
I don't know, man. If you put a blade on a strimmer, because you can get blades for like the proper big like 2-stroke ones, they will cut through like bush and like wild forest hedge like it's butter, like a hot knife through butter.
I'll get one of those for the beard.
Yeah,
you're gonna
like
need
brush
it.
butter.
Yes, old bonehead Stu got no chance. Ninny's rule. Yeah, me and Jared O'Connor. See, I've got 2. Is it me who's got 2 places on the Ninny list?
You're on there. You're on there twice.
Jared's number 1, and I'm 2nd and 3rd, aren't I?
You were, but Jojo came straight in at number 2 with her persistent.
Hang on, so I'm 3rd and 4th now.
Yeah, you're number 3 and 4. Yeah,
that is
unfortunately
ridiculous.
Yeah, I know, but Skeletalk was really, really angry with Jojo because she kept referencing Queen and all sorts of stuff, and he just had enough of it. He doesn't like these sort of song references and stuff, and he lost his temper with her. So
he gets.
So she's in at number 2, but you've got 2 places.
Quick hello to Kat. Sorry,
Hi, Kat.
You've had a few issues today. I hope everything's resolving. Pod Racing Palps. Hey, Kat. Hi, Kat. Jared O'Connor with a useless fact of the day. Every time you sneeze, your heart stops for a microsecond.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. I've heard this before.
Okay.
And the Jumpy saying hey to hey Kat, Merry Christmas. And Travels More Jason saying, yep, you are, Nick. He's obviously saying he's either saying where I am on the list or that I'm a ninny, one or the other. Oh, Kat, well, I'm glad that you're home from the ER. As I say, I don't expect you to. The link is still open, but you take care of the family and all that and make sure you're well, mate.
I hope everything's all right.
Yeah, likewise.
And if you need anything, you know where we's at. You know where we're at. Anyway, so now we've figured out that Stu is literally mental and has no grasp on reality.
No, that's right.
People say we don't have a grasp on reality.
Nah, I know what 20,000 turkeys means. That means trouble.
Yeah. We might talk to a stuffed monkey and you might have a toy that comes alive on camera and I might be silly, but we know what 20,000 turkeys look like. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So did you say you had something prepared?
Well, not really.
What put me on? I've got nothing to nibble on.
I can't do it anymore. He's still going.
He is.
He's still
going.
It'll be at this for a couple of minutes. So Stu, what's the best part of for you? So what's the best part of Christmas? Is it the booze? Is it the food, the presents, or the sex? Which is it for you?
Oh God.
Or is it a combination thereof?
It's a combination. Yeah.
So what order would you do those things in?
Crikey. What were the options?
Food, booze, presents, and sex.
Well, you do the presents, then you had the food and booze, then you had the sex.
See, I think that's brave going for the sex after the food and booze, because normally I'm too drunk or too full to do the sex.
Ah. Okay.
Just
He's eating
saying.
the whole thing as well. Fair play. Fair play.
Oh no, he's in a trans-like state now. He won't break out of this until that whole thing is eaten. This is the problem. I get messages like this all the time. Is there anything that gets you like this in a trans-like state?
Yeah, biscuits. Dipping them in tea.
Yeah, what's this business about you potentially being diabetic? What's it?
Well, luckily, I had the doctor phone today, and she said that wasn't the main concern. The main concern was that the tablets I were taking could affect my liver, so I've got to stop taking those tablets for a short while. So, but yeah. But so as I was explaining yesterday, and for those of you who don't know, I
only brought it up because you mentioned it on your stream. I would never have just brought your health up otherwise.
Now I've turned 50. In case people didn't know, right? So the doctor's now phoned me to say come and have a checkup because I ordered a repeat prescription of these tablets that I take. Oh my god! And yeah. So they refused it. So I had to go in and get my blood pressure taken and my bloods tested, and they wanted to test for diabetes, my liver, cholesterol, and I thought, well, the only thing that could be a problem would be my the diabetes because the amount of biscuits that I eat, a whole box of broken biscuits I eat in a week, and I think it was 1,300 kilograms or something like that of biscuits a week. I've been doing that for about 4 or 5 years. So yeah, she said you knock that on the head, stop it. That's very naughty. So I've got to be careful with my biscuits now. But I got a phone call this morning from the doctor because you don't go and see him anymore; they phone you. So I forgot she was phoning. So she phoned and said I was okay. So that's great. Apart from these tablets, which I can't take now for a while. But there you go.
What happened?
Eh? Oh, we just talking about bits and bobs. Yeah, it's all good. You all right?
You ate a pepper again, mate. You know what happens when you eat a
shit!
pepper.
I didn't, did I? Oh no!
You were out for a full 2.5, 3 minutes, mate.
Oh no! Sorry, man.
I definitely didn't enlarge you so everyone could see either. Definitely didn't.
Oh, I'm always doing that, man. Sorry, dude. What colour was it?
It was red. It's one of the
red
red
I can
ones.
only apologise. I can only apologise. I'm sorry.
Right. If it had been yellow, it would have probably been about 30 seconds. Green, maybe a minute. But those red ones, man, that's ridiculous, mate. You got to get a handle on that, man.
Sorry, dude. I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, as I say, Stu, I only brought that up because you mentioned it on your stream. I wouldn't just mention someone's potential diabetes.
No. It's okay. I don't.
Oh, diabetes! I've got that. Yay!
Yeah, he's got that.
I've got that.
Welcome to the club. Yeah, no, I haven't got it, so it's okay. I'm all good.
So
I got the main one as well. I got the proper one.
You got the proper one.
I got the proper one. I don't muck about with that type 2. I'm full on type 1.
Yeah, sweet.
Yep.
What's the worst? No, can we ask a person what's the worst thing about it? I don't know.
What diabetes?
Yeah.
Do you have
Other than sugar can kill you.
You have to give yourself injections and stuff.
Yeah, all the time. Morning, noon, night. Yeah, loads. Wow. It's more dangerous when the sugar goes really, really high and you don't realise it, because that can cause a sort of life-threatening situation. But it's no fun when the sugars go too low either, because then you just fall down in a heap.
Yeah.
So it's you can't win really. If too much is bad news and not enough is bad news. So
sounds a bit shit, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not great. Well, I was hospitalised earlier on in the year with diabetic ketoacidosis, which is very dangerous indeed.
See, diabetes almost took him down, and you think you can take on 20,000 turkeys? This is what we were getting
different,
at,
isn't it? Different.
Well, I don't know. Is it? Let's go into some of the comments. So we got Gerald O'Connor, lots of laughy faces.
What was he laughing at? Oh, well, it must have been Monkeyboy.
You thinking you can take out 20,000 turkeys? I assume.
Oh no, that's not funny. That's no. Don't laugh at that.
Oh mate, nightmare fuel. Palps is saying nightmare fuel. I think the pepper haunted people.
Oh well. Yeah, I can only apologise. That happens sometimes.
Jason saying, "Is that an apple? Is that a tomato? No, it's a pepper." And Joe, a red pepper, you animal. Even she knows what. This is what we don't. I know it's good for you. You've seen what they do to him.
Oh,
they put him in a trans-like state. It's ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
Trans-like state.
Yeah.
I didn't think you were allowed to mention those.
Okay.
Anyway, you're in like a trance, and yeah, so you were proper like you were gormed out, man. You were gormed out.
Yeah.
The turkey can have that weirdo. Which weirdo? At least he's taken the seeds out. Did he take the seeds out?
Yeah, I think
Probably
he did.
did.
Pab
probably
saying
did.
that's horrific. Jared calling you a mentalist. Cake does that to me. Apparently, if Jojo eats cake, that's what happens to her.
Oh, wow.
Ah.
Wow. Is that any kind of cake, Jojo, or just a certain kind of cake?
Cake just makes me get fat. Doesn't put me
Oh,
in
that's a
trance
point.
or anything.
I've got a cake in my kitchen that my friend made for me. Who can guess the cake? Come on, you. Who's the first person that can guess the type
Lemon
of cake?
drizzle. Lemon
Oh
drizzle.
my Christ! You've come straight in there with the winner.
Well, hang on a minute. I
Really?
didn't even,
How
I
have
didn't
you
even get
done that?
past what?
How have you done that?
Who's this?
I haven't told you about this. I've
I
not
recognise
mentioned
this
it,
from-
and you've come straight in with lemon drizzle. I can't believe it.
It's the only cake.
It's not the only cake, is there? Let's be honest. There are several other cakes. Ooh,
Is
what's
that
this?
Sonic.
Ooh,
That's Shadow.
Oh, Shadow. Who's
See-
Shadow?
Knuckles.
Oh, Knuckles.
There's
Oh, I have
Sonic.
no idea. Oh, there's Sonic. Okay. Hi, Kat.
Hello.
hello.
So I took Rafi to go see the very first showing because, less crowds and stuff because I don't like people. To see Sonic 3. It's amazing. Go see it.
Aw.
And then I get a call. We had to rush your mom to the emergency room. So
Oh.
Oh
we
no!
had to
She
fly
didn't
over
fight
there.
20,000 turkeys, did she?
Maybe. My mom's scrappy. So, she could have. She could have. But so then we, went over there and then we just got home, when I sent the message and stuff. So I'm just saying hi. I'm sorry I missed the stream.
No problem. No problem.
Hey,
Is Mum
dude,
all right?
don't worry
Right.
about it.
Understandable.
Your mum's more important.
Oh, I know. But I'm still just, I apologize. But no,
I
go
mean,
see
this-
Sonic 3 at least. It's
This
worth
stream's
it.
just gone to shit tonight, really. I mean, Stu got the intro
Yeah,
wrong.
Apparently, I got
Yeah.
it wrong.
Stu got it wrong. You couldn't make it because your mum tried to fight turkeys.
Mhm.
Monkey Boy decided to eat a red pepper, and he shouldn't eat red peppers.
There you go.
Um,
Yeah.
Skeletalk had to come on and give a talking to Stu, and we upset Gap somehow. So it's going.
I mean, it's easy to upset Gap.
Because
So-
you've not given him a spanner. Give him a spanner. He'll be happy.
I can't when I'm in StreamYard. I'd have to
You
go
can't.
into
You have to do it on
YouTube to do it.
YouTube. Yeah.
But you can still do that.
Yeah.
No, because I can't. He's gone now. I can't do it now. If he'd been about, I can't have too many things open because this countryside internet, mate. My God, it is like bare minimal stuff going. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't stream like YouTube while I'm doing this. It would just be a fuzzy camera all night.
Yeah.
But
All
I
right.
can
Well,
go back in.
I just wanted to hop in, say hi.
Hello,
thank
Kat.
you.
Guys, have a great rest stream. I'll watch from the beginning a little bit later, but yeah.
Well, I hope you have
Okay,
a good
mate.
Christmas, Kat, to you and,
Thanks.
and
Happy
Raph.
Christmas to you.
Happy
And
Christmas
thank
to
you for
both.
all your
Thanks.
hard work with the shows you've done with me this year.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
And we'll be
been fun.
back
It's been fun.
soon.
We will. And I picked this movie, so yay.
Yay! Cat picked the movie.
Finally. But yeah. All right. I gotta go. Bye guys.
Okay.
Bye,
take it
mate.
easy.
All the
Bye.
best.
Bye.
Merry Christmas to you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Bye. She gone.